Anybody who's ever lived in a highly populated area knows that going to the Department of Motor Vehicles is possibly the worst thing you might have to do this year. Um, it's one of those things you pretty much just set aside the entire day for, because even if it only takes half the day to get what you need done, by the time you get home, you're going to be so stressed out that you're not going to want to do anything else anyways. You know, the women working there are always mean and yell at everybody because they hate their job and hate their life, and the other 100 people in there waiting to get stuff are miserable. It's just an all around bad thing to go to. So I had to go to the county revenue office to get my driver's license here for the new state. I really needed to get it done because the state law is that you're supposed to get your license within 30 days of moving here. And well, I kind of stretched that a little further than I should have, but um, I was in that office 8 or 9 minutes. I could not believe it. There was nobody else in there until I was doing what I needed, and then somebody had came in after me and only had to wait a minute or two for me to get done. I was blown away though, because I mean the woman was super friendly, helped me out, and then the longest wait was actually about 2 minutes for the printer to print out the actual license. It was totally seamless. And I did call ahead because I wasn't sure if I was going to need to take a driving test or something, because I take Brute with me everywhere I go. And if I needed to do some kind of drive along test, I would have had to leave him in the cabin. So I just called ahead to find out if I need to do that or not. And because my past license in Illinois was still good, it was didn't have to. So we went in there. It was just had you got to bring a birth certificate and all that, a couple things they needed. So brought that in. She got it processed real quick, and it was just $44 for 8 years. I didn't think that was too bad. Um, that's quite a long time before I got to step back in there. Well, I am going to have to step back in to get my plates changed over on the vehicles. They're coming up due. My Illinois stickers end in some point in the summer, July or somewhere around there. So the way it works in Arkansas is that your property taxes are extremely low, but you have to claim your vehicles. So they assess the value of your vehicles and then add that to your property tax a little bit. So if you have new fancy vehicles, your property taxes are going to go up a lot more than if you're like me and just got old beaters to work with. So what you got to do is go to the county assessor's office, uh, tell them what kind of vehicles you got and that, and they do the assessment for that for your property taxes, and then just go back over to the well, I call it a DMV, what it was in Illinois, but here is just a county revenue office, and then they just give you the new plates and stickers right there. So pretty simple. I'm pretty happy. Anytime you got to move cross country, it's always a nightmare. There's a million things to take care of, but it's been pretty smooth here. Everybody's helpful too. I mean, I made sure to thank that woman in there for being so friendly and nice and helping me out. And there are still places out there where there are good people. People take care of each other and things work the way that they should be working. Everywhere I go out here, I see these signs everywhere that say wanted, real men and real women. Whereas when I go back in Illinois, I see these signs everywhere that say wanted, more suckers.